case of better late than never for the Blues, who make their introduction to Super Rugby Aupiki after a couple of delays. Game 2 on match day 2 sees the Blues take on Matatū, beaten oh so narrowly last week. No mai haere mai, welcome to FMG Stadium in Kirikiriroa, Hamilton. And the Blues are underway. For the first time, it's Matatū who will bring it down first through McGovern, and immediately goes to Steinmetz down that short side. I'll get to see Steinmetz in a little bit of space as well. McGovern straight into the thick of it. Amy Rule try last week. Always strong with ball in hand. Here's McKenzie, and then the wraparound for Alana Brennan, smothered over the top, and a good hit by Itsunu. Holmes for Matieli, little bit of room for Martha Matieli to roam. Chopped down by Moores around the ankles. Trying to rip in there though is the Blues. Wonderful work. Michele Tu'u gets the pats on the back. McGovern and goes to Duplessis, and now quick hands from Holmes to Steinmetz. She's got Nathan Wong in front of her. Steinmetz has got a lot of pace though, up towards the 22. Tackle had to be made. Rule, and then just breaks down. It's gone backwards though. Just a misunderstanding with Rule and Bremner. Still there for Matatū though. And it's Lucy Anderson who's dumped into the turf by Roos. McGovern out the back for Duplessis. Just got a little bit sideways on that time. Matatū will get the penalty though. Here's the penalty. And McGovern strikes it nicely and draws first blood for Matatū. The penalty is good. Matatū 3 points to 0 over the Blues. 6 minutes gone. It's Matatū, just the penalty to McGovern. Roos hauls that in. And now they get a really good drive on. Still going, can't keep pace. Look at Roos in the middle of there trying to drive them on. Todd's got 10, 15 metres in the back. It's still there for Todd. They're over the line. Have they scored it? Have they finished it? Oh, we're going to have a look, but that is one heck of a drive. Held up at the last moment.
That was outstanding. I mean, I spoke about it before about Roos leading their leadership at set piece and line out, and you saw it, the tight four, all 8 were in there. Fantastic effort. It was almost 20-odd metres.
Oh, much better scrum from Matatū. Huge scrum from Matatū, and they'll get one back their way too. Wow, just as it looked, the Blues are really getting the ascendancy. We've got the energy coming from the likes of Anderson, Rule, and then you love the outside backs coming in to high-five the front row.
It's great here from Matatū. They get that timing right there, don't they? And that's what they probably need, that confidence after losing a couple, for them to come back and say, actually, no girls, we've got this. We're just as good at set piece.
90 seconds away from half-time. Can the Blues make all this territory in possession? Finally tell, it's Nellis who brings it down, and it's there for Rebecca Todd once more. Stopped on the 5-metre line. Puckett, here's Hufunga. Gets rid of 1, gets rid of 2. Tries to pop the little ball, does so for Nathan Wong. Flick ball out the back for Moores. Moores has to chop back in field and just allowed to stop by Holmes, who's, again, that last line of defence, rock solid. Great hands down low, Crystal Murray! Well, so often do you see her break open a game. She wears 1 on her back, but she can run like an outside. Crystal Murray scores for the Blues.
Crystal Murray is known for her skill set. She plays like a playmaker. She's unbelievable with that, and it just shows there when the ball's almost going to her ankles, she can pick it up and still steamroll through and score under the sticks.
Well, think about Crystal. She's been doing all the hard yards. She's been in amongst the breakdowns. She's been doing the hard work at the scrum time. But look at this, the skill you spoke about. So he off the deck, picks it up on the fly. Go get you some of that.
They're outstanding. They deserve that try. They've had, possession for the majority of this half, and to actually convert it into points, they've had 73% possession, the Blues have. So, I mean, they'll be proud to say that they've actually got a meat pie under the sticks there, Ricky.
Cracks this Matatū line with some wonderful skill. Maliepo the conversion right on half-time, and the Blues will go to the break with a 7-3 lead over Matatū here at FMG Stadium Waikato.
Crouch. Bones. Sit.
Puckett to feed the scrum, and that's a good shove from Matatū. It's wheeling and spinning, and that's going to be difficult for Matatū to get out of there, and she does well. If she can try and squeeze this ball back, is able to for that woman. We just mentioned it's in her, and the offload there for Hufanga, who's got a lot of pace for a big woman, and she's going to crash it over the line. What the finish, Millie. Hufanga opens them up. The offload from Eldura Itunu was pinpoint perfection, and the Blues are in again.
An outstanding try. Like we said, when she came on, she's been impact every touch of the ball. She has been effective, and just credit Itunu for her skills there though. She's direct, she bunts, she looks to offload, and no, but I mean, trying to tackle Hufanga, it's really tough, but it just shows she won't always run into people. She knows how to you know, run around people. I said that in the build-up show, or part of naming the team list. If she don't run around you, she'll run through you.
Holmes for Matieli. Matieli and Moore's tangle on the 22. Anderson dozes over the top of one and a couple more. Nice quick ball for Kelly again. Alana Brenner, the captain. Off feet, it's messy, but Kelly does well. Cribs a couple more metres. Matieli plays halfback for Mackenzie. Looked for the ball back in field for McGovern. It was well read though. Here's Ponsonby. She's mobile, the hooker. Stop 4 metres short. Matatū really pressing. Oh, Nathan Wong read that. Did she? I was going to say to perfection, or did she slightly get the timing wrong on Kelly? Tap and go, Matieli. Matieli for the line. Matieli try. Quick heads up play. Front foot ball, nothing the Blues could do, and Martha Matieli pinches one back for Matatū.
Excellent play there from Matieli. She wanted, I mean, she was calling for it. You saw Rosie Kelly was looking, and Matieli, that's her strength, isn't it? Where she can just get the ball and carry. And when you're 2 metres from the line, or 2 to 4 metres from the line, of course she's going to say, give the ball to me, and just go direct and over the white line.
Roos rolls forward onto the 22. Puckett looks for her runners and goes for Todd. Needs the support here, Todd. Matatū trying to get in over this. It won't be there for them. In fact, they're going to give away a penalty in doing so. Oh, this one off the post and then through the hands of Muir. Holmes will play on and hack it away to try and get out there, but it was touched and knocked on by Muir. So opportunity still for the Blues.
I'm going to bet my air. She said she's touched it.
McGovern's not happy with that call, saying, let's check it, let's check it.
You think how the second half started, you would have said that was a knock-on for the Blues, but it wasn't, so I don't blame her.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's probably Liv McGovern's argument. The Blues set the scrum. Team members on the Matatū side of halfway, jam hard against that left-hand touch. It's been a real battle, these scrums, but Puckett clears it away nicely for her captain, Demant. Matatū ripping in there and doing so. It's Felicity Nevere in midfield getting the plaudits. Made the tackle, jumped to the feet, locked in over the ball, steals it back.
There was outstanding body position there from Veer. I mean, you know, like, it was a nice low chop tackle and she was straight over that ball, pillaging. Nice strong position, and it's hard to actually remove a body like that when they're solid. They have that solid platform like that, or base.
Mill it is for Chelsea Brenner. It's wobbly, it's messy, and it's Rose's ball. Todd running into 3 of their Canterbury teammates. Is able to lay it back for Puckett again, who again has to wrestle away out of there. Matatū, short ball for Itunu, pops it for Fitzpatrick, whose hands are excellent, as you'd expect. bumping off players. Poet,
Oh,
Safoyono,
oh.
Cottrell. And now Roos ranging in the wide channels and making meters. Maya Kawanakaulani Roos still going eventually to ground. Over the 10-metre line. And now her locking mate Nellis winds up. The Blues getting a bit of roll on it. It's nice quick ball once more for Cottrell to work with. Hands are good. And then they're not. Tyler Nathan Wong tidies up, and now broken field for Nathan Wong, accelerating, put the foot down, and gets almost rid of another two. Tackle made by Gapple was important, and a penalty. They go flying in off their feet. Matatū under pressure. Demand wants to keep them that way. They're all tracking back Matatū. Eventually stopped as Demand. Here's Leota, wide for Curtis. Curtis for the corner, coming across as Steinmetz. Leota back in field, gets rid of a tackler. Finishes it off as Shannon Leota's been in the thick of the action and might be the one that could seal it for the Blues.
What a try, and I think that started from Nathan Wong being able to spot that gap, and you know she's very, very disciplined, like knows when to give offloads. No, she wasn't going to. If the support's there, she'll give it, but she knows like it's that experience that she's bringing. Do I pop? No. And then they knew to quick tap because they had the momentum. The Matatū weren't even expecting it.
Puckett will clear. Fitzpatrick to the line and almost through. And the offload just about into the hands of Demand. Play on is the call though, and here's Elliott with her pace. Curtis on the outside is dumped into the turf by Holmes again. Sweeping across as the Matatū fullback. More pressure from the Blues. Cottrell to the line, little bit isolated though, needs some support, and that'll be Matatū ball. To the front they go for Sydney Nellis. Matatū stop that drive well, and now the Blues will try and reorganise again through Todd, who spins away. Puckett is caught at the base of the ruck, so they'll go again. There's Tanea Fletcher on in 21 for the Blues. And just bobbled away. Look, Matatū still trying to get a bit of energy and get something out of this match. I want to stop any raid that Matatū make from their own line, and they are going to have an almighty crack. Here's Waterman. She's got Holmes outside, it draws her in and then just throws it too low. Play on is the call. It's gone backwards. In fact, playing advantage is the referee is Duplessis.
What do you think, Estelle?
Tidies up. And it's going to be a cynical penalty, is it?
Opportunity to go down the field. Yeah. 15.
Tyler Nathan Wong is going to go to the sin bin, and, well, as a sevens player, she absolutely knows.
Yeah.
Simpson.
Awesome.
Advantage again. Penalty. The Matatū play on for Kelly, told to leave it. Goes up through the middle, does the little halfback, still going. Rosie Kelly needs some support. Finds it, it's there for Rule. No, knocked on in the end, and now it'll be a knock-on for the Blues and an offside, so it's a penalty.
Penalty here.
We're not done yet.
No advantage because they didn't touch her. So they were backhand. Yeah, it was lost 4 girls and then into an offside position. Where you are.
The Blues may have been late to the Super Rugby Aupiki party, but they have arrived in fine style and they take their first ever win in the competition. Well deserved as well. The Blues have beaten Matatū 21 points to 10 at FMG Stadium Waikato.